Okay folks, this will be an interesting one. Let's see if we can make this one turn up a treat. Okay, let's see what this is. It is from a toy, a stretch toy, that thing there. And that's what we're interested in, as much of that. I don't know how this is going to work. It's going to be a tricky one. Yeah, that looks interesting. I don't like that. In some ways I like it, in some ways I don't. I do think it should go up higher. This mutated monster. So we're just going to push it up significantly. Yeah, that looks interesting, but we got this ugly bit there, so we're going to have to move it across. So we're trying to get the positioning pretty well right. So maybe if I move it, yeah, but then it'll probably show that. So I'm just going to move it across. Going to move it, I think, this way. I don't know which way it goes. It's a tricky one, folks, trying to get the right positioning for this. Yeah, that looks better. Now we've got the mutated monster and it looks really nice. Wondering where the centre of the job is going to be. I think it's going to be there. I do wonder if maybe I could add some black now that we've got something that needs black. Hopefully I won't run out of black toner straight away. Hopefully it'll still throw up a toner low indication, not so it won't happen straight away. So I'm just going to try and see if my intuition is telling me to flow with the black. There might be a fault with the toner sensor for all we know, which is why it probably hasn't gone out. I don't know. Photocopiers are really strange equipments. It's a bit like the old saying of cricket. You know, they say cricket is a funny game. Well, I say photocopiers are funny machines. They are. They're funny. They're strange, mysterious. They're very complicated devices, folks. And one day I'll be designing the best photocopiers on earth. I'm going to make a huge effort once I get the opportunity, when they have medicine and technology to fix my damaged parts of my brain. That's when I'll be able to someday become a CEO of a future photocopier company and build photocopiers that are good for the planet, good for humanity. There'll be huge amounts of philanthropy, giving money away to science and humanities to make the world basically a better place. And that it goes not just for making the experience of photocopying more exciting or less boring or less troublesome, but making the photocopiers a real pleasure to use and to feel like this is the future and that the past and the shit can just go to fucking buggery. And the people who like the past, the people who are rich and don't care about the future, and they just care about the present and the very, very, very short-term future. That's not me. That's not the kind of person I want to be when I get rich. I want to give most of my earnings away and I'll still have a lot of money. It's okay to be rich, but not to be greedy. You've got to look after the planet, you've got to look after society. You've got to make the world a better place. You've got to be something beyond just making money and keeping it for yourself. Anyway, that's come up looking quite a treat. I think we can now call this demo quits.